Two Navy warships transit Taiwan Strait. The U.S. sailed two guided missile warships through the Strait of Taiwan Monday, in what Taipei's Ministry of Defense described as a routine passage through international waters. Officials in Beijing have yet to comment on passage of the American destroyer and cruiser. But in the past, the Chinese government has taken a hard line against Navy vessels transiting the waterways separating mainland China from Taiwan. USS Curtis Wilbur (DDG-54) and USS Antietam (CG-54) conducted a routine Taiwan Strait transit on October 22 in accordance with international law. The ship transit through the Taiwan Strait demonstrates the U.S. commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The U.S. Navy will continue to fly, sail and operate anywhere international law allows, said U.S. Pacific Fleet spokesman CMDR Nate Christensen in an email to Navy Times. Part of the Ronald Reagan Carrier Strike Group, the Ticonderoga-class Antietam visited South Korea's Jeju Island last week, following its maneuvers with Royal Thai Navy vessels in the South China Sea. Pentagon spokesman Army Col. Rob Manning said it was certainly not the department's intent to raise tensions on Monday, adding that there was coordination and contact with the appropriate nations for the transit. He would not specify which nations were contacted. Although lawful, the transit of American warships through the strait remains a significant statement in support of freedom of navigation for all nations, not only near Taiwan, but in other contested areas of the Western Pacific such as the South China Sea. From July 7 to 8, the Japan-based destroyers Mustin and Benfold transited the Taiwan Strait too. The Navy research vessel Thomas G. Thompson arrived last Monday in the southern Taiwan port of Kaohsiung to refuel and swap out crew members, a visit China considered provocative. On Wednesday, Beijing's foreign ministry spokesman Lu Kang said that China had expressed our solemn concerns to the U.S. side over the visit. Monday's movement through the strait also came only 3 weeks after a September 30 freedom of navigation operation in the South China Sea. The crew of the destroyer Decatur reported that they were forced to dodge a Chinese Luyan-class warship when they sailed near Gavin Reef. The Chinese vessel came within 45 yards of the Decatur's bow before the American warship veered off to prevent a collision, officials said. Although occupied by fortified Chinese troops, the twin reefs are claimed also by Vietnam, Taiwan and the Philippines. In an op-ed published Monday in the Global Times, a tabloid aligned closely with the Chinese Communist Party, Chen Xiangmiao, a researcher at the National Institute for South China Sea Studies, defended Beijing's needs to safeguard territorial sovereignty and maritime jurisdiction in the area, and ensure secure corridors for energy import and freight transport, against the actions of aggressive U.S. Judging by the current circumstances, China has no other choice than taking countermeasures, including increasing military deployment in the region, he wrote. Source: Military Times. Thank you for watching and hearing the latest military news. Keep up to date with the latest military news on the Update Defense channel. Hope you enjoy it.